theirs. Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here we go. And it's the Mavericks to start out. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Brunson against Barton. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Now here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. He's been at this for a long, long time.
If you're the defense, you got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty active.
From deep, here's Doncic. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Gordon. Over Finney Smith. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more.
Nice!
Oh,
Big finish!
An outstanding dunk. Give Barton chances to show off a little bit, and he takes full advantage.
And Doncic, here we go. Outside Finney Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Kleber passes to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And here's Doncic outside. Tipped.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Porter with the steal. Barton's shot off the mark.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Kleber down low. Defended by Gordon. Doncic passes to Kleber. Outside Finney Smith. 5 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. And the 3 off target.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Shot on the wing. Now here's Barton. He's marked by Finney Smith. Porter in the post. Working on Porzingis. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his second bucket on the night.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Can't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And they recover it. Back to Finney Smith. To the inside. Second chance effort. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 11. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Outside Porzingis. Kleber passes to Brunson. Now here's Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well. A much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. He learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Murray for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Dallas foul. Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Fires from deep. Finney Smith pulls it in. Finney Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Launches a 3. No good there. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it again.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
The drive by Murray. Outside for Porter. From deep, Barton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes.
Pass to Doncic. Gordon with a steal. Poke loose. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Kleber with it. Defended by Gordon. And Here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Brunson. Dallas again missing.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Doncic outside. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
The 3 is up. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 16.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Murray, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
This one for 3. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Martin outside. And here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. That shot off. And so it's Denver, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Monte Morris. Marcus Cousins is out there with Jeff Green. Then there's Facu Campazzo, and it's Najee in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Nuggets shooting about 43% on this one. There's a screen. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Najee. Morris outside. Here's Najee. 5 on the clock. Back to Morris. Over Hardaway. Morris can't hit. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Lets the 3 fly. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, BA. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Morris for 3. Najee, great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Cousins drives in. And a missed layup. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Bullock's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, and these guys will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Burke, it's good. Burke's got his first basket.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Campazzo. Drops in the three.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Burke, guarded by Morris.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Morris, left side. Down low. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Cousins. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Campazzo. And the three-pointer goes. Campazzo's got 6 in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Burke. Jacks up a 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And it's Green off the try. Pass to Cousins. The 3-ball. Bullock puts it in. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Campazzo. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's the break. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morris. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. The shot no good. It's tipped. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Such a wide open look. Campazzo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Defense.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Dallas calls time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Dallas shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. On the court right now for Dallas. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Martin outside. The 3 is up. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Back to Kleber. Pass to Doncic. From 9 feet out. Again, Dallas.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Porzingis with a screen on Barton. Doncic, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And it's Murray off the drive. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And here's Brunson from the arc. Doncic finds Kleber. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And although he's 6'9", Gordon runs and sprints like a much smaller man. He's got gazelle-like form and speed in transition.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
You know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. And he struggled to move his feet defensively and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
And finished off by Kleber.
Well, how about Porzingis showing you some nice quickness and activity, determined to get after the steal.
And here's Porter outside. Jokic misses the layup. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Kept alive. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Doncic against Murray. Driving to the basket. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Murray for 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. On the wing, Barton. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nuggets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jamal Murray.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
He drops it from range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's Doncic missing. And here's Gordon. Pass to Porter. Gordon outside. Back to Porter. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now here's Gordon. Jokic kicks to Gordon. And a wide open look for Porter. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Conley. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Porter finds Gordon. And there's the drive. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better. And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Barton passes to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Murray penetrating. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Here's Murray. Michael Conley making his last shot. And Jokic slams it in.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Murray against Mitchell. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Gordon's running. Jokic passes to Barton. That's it. Coming off the assist from Jokic.
Barton takes some tough shots. Used to making them. He did there.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to O'Neal. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Puts it up. A shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said, with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. That means a lot of rotation players in the big man tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That's tipped. Barton against Conley. Porter, no luck.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Jokic, Gobert with the block. A 3-ball. And he gets it back. And there's Donovan. That's good on the assist from Conley. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell against Murray. Kicks to Barton. Porter dishes to Barton. Murray the pass to Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got 5.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. O'Neal a screen on Murray. Mitchell dishes to O'Neal. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Jokic throws it down.
The long arms of Gordon lead to that basket. Aaron does a nice job just staying active on the defensive end.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Mitchell against Murray. From deep 3-point range, and no good that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second.
All right, Oakland's coming onto the court. Come on, get on.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Avdia and Hachimura in the forward position. Conley out there with Mitchell. And it's Gobert in at the center. That's the group right now for Utah. In the corner, it's Gordon. The pass to Jokic. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Murray for 3. Gobert pulls it in. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. There's the drive. Slam dunk, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the 2-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Conley against Barton. Down low. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. We've got the Joker, we have a chance to win every single night. Play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And Jokic slings it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Yep, that one goes in there. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock.
In the first half.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver ball.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Murray, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American school.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from O'Neal.
I love Donovic's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Murray, good.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. The drive by Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Another shot. Misses at the rim. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
They're outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Denver leading by 5. Murray outside. From deep. For 3, Gordon. Murray against Mitchell. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets
23.
Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
28.
we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So on the floor for Denver, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
Pointless to foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Clarkson. And that one goes long. And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Campazzo, rebounded by Clarkson.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins.
That's his first
foul.
Second team foul.
Butler against Morris. Clarkson looking for an opening. Just 4 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. And it's Denver the other way. To the left wing. Green in the post. He's covered by Whiteside. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Morris outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Here's Najee. Shot from the inbound. And it's good for 2. Najee's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver. Jazz shooting an efficient 53% from the field. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Butler kicks to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. That's tipped. Campazzo. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Clarkson outside. Drives to the hoop. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Decision-making is a big part of Jordan Clarkson and how he can impact the game. That time made a very nice read.
Now Morris. No points in the game yet for him. He dishes it to Cousins. To the paint. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. It doesn't go for him. And Utah the other way now. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Ingles passes to Gay. Butler against Green. Right wing. Whiteside kicks to Clarkson. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. To the inside. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Campazzo. And Butler sends it back. They retain possession. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now the Nuggets, fast break from deep. Green. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. Jazz trail by 4.
Nuggets foul. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Butler kicks to Ingles. Jazz passing it around. Whiteside dishes to Gay. 5 on the clock. Here's Ingles.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
Morris passes to Najee. Inside, they could use a bucket. And that one hits back iron.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Ingles dishes to Clarkson. The kick outside to Butler. Passes it to Gay. Gets himself open and drills it. Gay's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, you can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
Morris passes to Najee. The Nuggets with another miss. Utah trailing here.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 2.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on. Get back.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Get out of your seat and let's hear some noise.
O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Conley, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Outside for Murray, outside Gordon. From outside, off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Murray, no good. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. A 2-point game. The drive by Mitchell. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gordon inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Back to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Just calmly drops it off to the roller.
Pass to O'Neal. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Mitchell against Murray. Jokic passes to Gordon. Takes it inside, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Down low, Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Murray outside. Fires from deep. Here he goes, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
The pass to Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Murray, good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Gobert with a screen on Gordon. O'Neal passes to Gobert. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Porter. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, Porter just coming at him right now. He takes the foul, he keeps pushing, and then he gets the bucket.
Here's Conley. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Murray for three. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that three ball.
And they recover it. The three. Gobert can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And here is Murray. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz trail by 10. Bogdanovic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovic. Mitchell wide open. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray outside. Three-pointer. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Just 3 to shoot. There's Porter with the three. The rebound by the Jazz. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Jokic with it. So we see Denver get the win here. A narrow win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Mavericks rosters a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. And here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Here's O'Neal. He's checked by Kleba. Picked by Bogdanovich. Inside. Kleba with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Launches it. Rebound, Utah. Conley with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Shot clock at 3. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Now here's Conley, and Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Conley against Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. And here's Doncic outside. The Mavericks rebound. Doncic on the wing. Off target at the rim.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to go get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Driving inside, and Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. To win the drought. Tries again. Now Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Over Porzingis. They shoot again. Gobert no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. Up and over Doncic. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Conley.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Doncic outside. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Finney-Smith. Kleba down low. He's guarded by Conley. And finished off by Kleba.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Conley passes to Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. Over Brunson. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Gobert finds Conley. Back to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Off the mark there with a three. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Open shot from Brunson. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Utah ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleba.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And here's Doncic outside.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Doncic outside. Here's Finney Smith. Counted from distance.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So as we end...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. They get the rebound. To the middle. Snatched away. Right side, Bogdanovich. The kick out to Conley. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Finney Smith with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities. Guys, you think about being the #1 option when he was with the New York Knicks. Now Kristaps Porzingis making the adjustment to playing second fiddle in Dallas. And that's not easy, but you have to be willing to do whatever it takes to win.
No good on the shot. Good D by Gobert. The kick out to Conley. There's the drive. And stolen by Porzingis. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
And the pairing between Luka and KP, positionally, skill-wise, of course, it seems like a good fit.
Well, when you have a 7-footer who can shoot with range in the modern NBA, you think he can fit with absolutely anybody. But chemistry is always an interesting dynamic. It has to play out.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Up and over Conley. And it's Doncic missing. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. 2 on the clock. From the high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Kleba. Porzingis sets a screen. Fires the three. Good D by Gobert. The Jazz have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the inside, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. To the paint, and Doncic hammers it home.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Bogdanovich finds Conley. Here's O'Neal. Missed inside. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. Inside, and stolen by Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovich has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell against Brunson. Pass to O'Neal. Takes a three. Here's Gobert. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
And Doncic, here we go. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Conley. For three, O'Neal. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint to Porzingis, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
Both good from the line that time. Utah has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Butler passes to Whiteside. Gay with the ball. Now Butler. And that one no good to start off the night. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They've... with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Butler, then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Clarkson in at the 2-guard spot. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And Burke, here we go. And he lays it up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 20. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Here's Burke. Butler covering. Porzingis for 3. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Fires for 3. Hardaway grabs the board. And for Dallas, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Porzingis can't cash it in from close range. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, Ingles. And he drives in. Mavericks with the rebound. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here's Bullock. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Burke. Back to Bullock. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, you can see what a smart positional defender Joe Ingles is. Understands how to impede the progress of the offense.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Utah timeout call. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Gay against Powell. Pass to Bullock. Hardaway on the wing. It's stolen by Clarkson. It's Ingles with the drive. Outside for Butler. Second shot opportunity. Utah the rebound. And here's Whiteside. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Whiteside. Here's Ingles. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They could get anything to fall. Pass to Bullock. From downtown. Burke on the wing. Back to Bullock. Oh, they need this. Here's Porzingis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Whiteside, the pass to Gay. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Burke. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Burke's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Tipped away. Ingles finds Clarkson. Back to Ingles. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Mavericks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Burke. Butler covering. For 3, Hardaway. No luck on that one. And Utah the other way now. Clarkson for 3. Sinks the tray. Clarkson's got 5 now.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Here's Burke. Butler covering. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. He's got 6. And the Jazz with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Butler passes to Clarkson. 32 seconds left in the third. Off target from outside. For Dallas, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Outside Porzingis. Here's Burke. Defended by Gay. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Jazz substitution.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Powell outside. Going inside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Mitchell. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas looking in total control with this 17-point. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Tim Hardaway is out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the 4-man spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Porzingis with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Finney-Smith comes in for Bullock. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic has subbed in for Burke.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
The three from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now from behind the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Doncic. With the drive on the wing, Finney-Smith. Porzingis for 3. Here's Kleba. The kick out to Brunson. Now Finney-Smith, defended by Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson passes to Doncic. Basket counts.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Gobert, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Here's Gobert. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Kleba. From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. They led the game at one point by 20.
2 minutes.
Brunson against Conley.
2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Conley against Doncic. Deflects the pass. Kleba with a steal. Porzingis up top. Pass to Doncic. The three. Utah with the rebound. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Back to Conley. To the inside. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Conley.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Outside Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Gobert. Great D that time from Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides
Here we
anchored
go.
by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1. Here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Murray, no good. And stolen by Murray. Up the floor. And it's Gordon missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assist from
Jokic has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Nuggets.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Now here's Porzingis, and here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Luka Doncic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Now, here's Doncic. Knocked away. Brunson against Barton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Doncic. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. One point he made to his players was they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. As we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Well, it's so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Driving inside. Brunson with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open. So you've got to be ready to receive.
Murray for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Doncic. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge trip.
Deep 2 from Murray. Jokic finds Gordon. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. And the pass to Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Martin passes to Murray. Let's go. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic against Gordon. No good from outside.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Porter kicks to Murray. Puts up a three. Kleba with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Dallas again missing. The Nuggets leading by 4. Barton in the corner. From past the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Finney Smith can't get it to go.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense.
Oh,
Man.
Assisted.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
It's deflected. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic. With guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Brunson with it, now defended by Jokic. The 3 for Doncic, and they get it back. Porzingis kicks to Brunson, fires from deep. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic finds Kleba. The layup missed. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. And that one's good. Doncic.
Well, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Here's Murray. Doncic with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Jumps up. And Doncic throws it down.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Takes a step back. The kick out to Barton. Into the lane. Porter inside. And finished off by Porter.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Mavericks trail by 6. 1:10 left to play here in the half. And a deep three from Doncic. Off target from three-point range. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Outside for Murray. From outside off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Got that one up quick. And now just a 3-point Denver lead.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside for Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Doncic left side. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Assist goes to
A big man with a big finish.
Doncic feeling it out. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And now let's catch up with David. All right, David, thank you. And
25.
we've got second half action for you. And if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So on the floor for Denver, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. Stolen by Bullock. Fast break, Dallas. Burke with it, out guarded by Murray. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. No good on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Marjanovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
A really good way to get your first points of the half with a rugged play on the backboard.
Exactly. He's playing aggressively right away here in the second half.
They kick it out to Green. Offline with his three. And it's Burke with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And now the Nuggets, fast break, and the wide open shot from Green. And again, Denver no good. Dallas leading by 4. And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played. You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size skill and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Campazzo, the pass to Najee.
And some career-low numbers last season. His Cousins go from here.
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career.
Burke dishes to Powell. Fires for three. Burke can't get it to go. Morris into the lane. Look it off the crossover. Morris has got his first 2 points.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Burke. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Najee, no good.
2 minutes.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Bullock kicks to Burke. Bangs home the trifecta. Burke's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. There's the drive. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Powell the pass to Bullock. 3-pointer. Powell, that's good. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
Great ball movement there.
Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Campazzo, the pass to Najee. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
On the wing, Morris. Burke covering. Green dishes to Morris. Shot to stop the run. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Denver foul.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Powell kicks to Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Porter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 6.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game. But when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Here's Burke going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Now at the line.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Doncic. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Dallas. And the post players for him. Kleba and Porzingis. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. inside for Murray. Shot clock at 3. Launches a 3. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Barton against Doncic. Passes it to Brunson. Out to Doncic. And stolen by Barton. Here we go, one-on-one. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket for Murray.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
The 3 for Doncic. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. Here's Barton. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
The drive by Doncic. The shot comes out. Barton with some nice D. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. And it's Gordon missing. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic against Barton. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
For 3, Murray. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleber's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 9 on the basket for Murray.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here's Doncic. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Kleber with a screen on Barton. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. And he drives in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
For 3, Murray. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Finney-Smith. For the 3. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. In the corner, it's Kleber. 6 to shoot. Out to Porzingis. A 3-ball. Here's Doncic. That shot off. And Denver the other way now. Murray finds Barton. Back to Murray. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Dallas.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Murray for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
8 feet away. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Jokic with the steal. Gordon inside. Kleba on him. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. Yeah, I love the communication.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. From
matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot to 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Here's Murray. The Jazz making their last shot, and they pick up 2.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. Shot clock at 5. Barton with a steal. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Conley. And here's Porter outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Takes the 3. Mitchell misses.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Porter finds Jokic. Here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray for 3. For 3, Gordon. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. And here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Barton to the paint. And Gobert with a block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
In transition, here come the Jazz. And he jams it home with authority.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Gordon. Takes it inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Fouling Gordon won't necessarily stop him from scoring. He's not afraid to get physical with opponents.
Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Deflected. And here's Porter outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Gordon. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Mitchell against Barton. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Murray for 3. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, leading by 4.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Outside Mitchell. Murray against Conley. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And here comes the break. Here's Jokic. Cash assisting on the play with Porter. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Conley with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Mitchell against Barton. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Gordon's got 7.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. He doesn't cross the line at times. Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Barton attacking. Out to Gordon. There's the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Ryan?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Conley against Murray. Back to Conley. Gobert up top. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Nuggets. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Conley against Murray. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows, but he was obsessed with it.
To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Jokic. The drive by Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 9.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Mitchell against Barton. Let's go with a 3. Here's O'Neal, defended by Gordon. Clock at 4. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Jumps up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
Will Barton taking 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:16 left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Porter against Bogdanovich. Murray brings the double. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert goes in. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He put the ball on the deck and attacked Rudy Gobert offensively. He has elevated his game.
Murray from outside. No luck on that one. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. That one falls.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Murray against Conley. Barton outside. Back to Murray. From deep. Denver the rebound. Jokic. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Barton's shot off the mark. And so it's Denver, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about... As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Michael Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Bryn Forbes. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Najee in at center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Clarkson finds Butler. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
Pass to Gay. Inside, tipped. Going all the way to the rack.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. On the wing, Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Got a hand on it.
All over that one. DeMarcus gets himself in position, times the block beautifully.
Morris passes to Cousins. Here's Najee from outside the arc. Back to Cousins. Three-pointer. Clarkson grabs a miss. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
First team foul.
Outside Butler. Gay with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. Butler finds Ingles. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
This is the thing about Ingles. He's got the size and the strength to play with physicality. Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Give him 8 points now.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Butler against Morris. Back to Butler. On the take. Ingles from outside. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway
2 minutes
left.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Morris against Butler.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Personal foul.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Morris with it. Now Whiteside defending. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Clarkson, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Assist from
Clarkson's got his first points of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Najee from the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Ingles passes to Gay. Into the lane. Whiteside with it. Green with the defensive effort.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Whiteside. It's a one-on-one situation. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Morris outside. Lets it go from the wing. He can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Now Clarkson. Pass to Ingles.
Blocking foul called on Zeke Najee. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, an incredible story how Joe Ingles has gotten to this point. A lot of it's been resiliency, and a lot of it has been sacrifice.
Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Whoa! He just got it off in time!
That was close.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Utah 5 right now. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Ingles in at the 3. To the middle. Here's Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Conley passes to Gobert. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Here's Porter. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Gobert with it. Porter with the steal. Murray for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Shot clock at 6. Ingles with it. Checked by Gordon. Pulls up. Mitchell, good.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
To the paint. Outside for Porter. On the wing, Barton. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ingles. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Murray for 3. And he stays with it. Gordon outside. Now here's Jokic. No good on the 3. Barton with a steal. For 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Utah. The Nuggets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
2 minutes.
And here's Jokic. Puts up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's the pick. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
1:36 left in the game. Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 8 assists here tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Gordon can't hit. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Here's O'Neal. Gordon pulls it in. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. And another miss by Denver. And the Jazz with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And another miss by Utah. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the
Going up again. D.A. take it away. What a great philosophy. D.A. thanks. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at small forward. Driving the lane. A steal. Doncic looking it over. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Brunson against Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest, and more in the modern NBA. That's the exception, not the rule.
Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell gets to Conley. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Feeds it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
Mitchell against Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Gobert's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, the painted area might as well be Rudy Gobert's domain. He uses every bit of that size and length to assert his dominance.
And Doncic throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Clock at 2 for 3, Mitchell. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. And the dunk by Porzingis.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Mitchell against Doncic. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Gobert down low. Headed by Porzingis. Doncic against Mitchell. That one good for 2.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Now here's Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Trains it from beyond the arc. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. They trail by 1. He kicks it to O'Neal. Dishes it to Gobert. Doncic with the steal. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Porzingis on the foul.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Dallas leading by...
Your jazz dancers. All right, look who's coming.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the floor for Dallas. And the post players for him. Kleba and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Jacks up a 3. A baseline J. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Mavericks leading by 5.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That 3 off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Doncic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Drops one in from the wing. And 11 points for Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit to the middle. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Doncic against Mitchell. Passes to Brunson. And no good. Good work defensively by Conley. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. The defensive end, he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And Brunson has it in the corner. Now the pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Gobert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. Mavericks leading by 5. Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. And a deep 3 from Doncic. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Driving in. Donovan wide open. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Bogdanovich goes in. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Here's Gobert. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The 3 for Doncic. Mike Conley with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
O'Neal a screen on Doncic. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Brunson, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Third quarter action getting going right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Jazz, Avdia and Hachimura in the forward position. Mitchell is out there with Conley, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Clarkson passes to Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of this show. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters. Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Lays it up off the glass, and the Mavericks lead by 1.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded by Bullock. Whiteside kicks to Ingles. Shoots over Bullock. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Don't let Joe Ingles get comfortable in the mid-range now. It's going to be a long night.
Here's Burke. Some solid defense from Clarkson.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
He dishes it to Whiteside. Now, here's Ingles. He's tightly guarded. Shoots over Bullock, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Marjanovic, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Butler dishes to Gabe. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. We see more and more players stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA. Because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say it is to guard in today's NBA.
Ingles passes to Whiteside. Back to Ingles. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Gay. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. From the arc. No good. Shot missing. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Marjanovic. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he's able to get it back. Marjanovic, no good. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Utah. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Gay. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here's Burke, and it's blocked by Whiteside. One-on-one here. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks trail by 3. He kicks it to Burke. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hardaway goes in. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Powell with the steal. Here's Marjanovic. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Shooting for Dallas.
And he makes both free throws. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Whiteside. Butler feeling out of it. Tries yet again, and it's good on the way. Butler's got his first bucket in this one.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Burke with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away, put those big hands.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Hardaway with a wide open look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get fouled.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Clarkson. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Trey Burke. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Hardaway in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Clarkson. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And the thing about Rudy Gay, you never know when he's going to have a night where he just explodes. He's one of those guys that can just score in bunches.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Joe Ingles. Mike Conley's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mitchell in for Butler.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Conley the pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And Doncic, here we go. He gets that one. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the man.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Mitchell dishes to Gay. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Gobert with the block. Outside Conley. Misses the 3. got a piece of it. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
O'Neal's checked in for the Jazz.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Mitchell up top, and there's the drive. Out to Conley. No good there. Nice D from Porzingis. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Mitchell finds Conley. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Runs in the pass to Doncic. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The trey. Nailed from 3-point land. Doncic has got 19 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Doncic fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Lock at 6. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Out to the right wing. And they double up Doncic. Kleba finds Doncic. Here's Brunson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Mitchell with it. Out-guarded by Porzingis. The pass to O'Neal. Now Conley. Back to O'Neal. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Doncic against Conley. To take the lead.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers. The confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
Mitchell wide open. Right between the eyes.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans,
Doncic way outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. The Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony Torres.